Hey everyone, Anthony Rudolph coming to you again with another episode of Adventures in Real Estate. So what we do, I think is pretty cool. We allow you guys or bring you guys in and look over our shoulder as we grow our business and we make money in real estate. So my partner and I, we received a number of questions about what we're doing in our company, how we're building, how we're growing. So we're building a brand new company, and we are answering a lot of the questions that we get asked on a daily basis in these blogs. So I think it's pretty cool and it's actually pretty fun. So we update you guys every single day on our deal flow, what we're doing as far as marketing, mailers, Craigslist, Google, YouTube, whatever we're doing, we update you guys every single day. So an update on some deals we're working on. We are right now working in two markets this week. We are in the Inland Empire of California and we are in the Philly market. So what I'm doing is I am making phone calls to for sale by owners. And my first option is to say, hey, are you open to a cash offer? If you are, can you discount the property? Now, if there's no equity in the property or it's not enough for a cash offer, or if that homeowner says no, then I go to a lease option strategy to get that property under contract. So working on a deal now in Philly that is a possible lease option. So hopefully they will sign contracts or hopefully we'll have this deal under contract by the end of this week, if not sooner. Okay, so that's what's happening over in Philly. So I did a video blog last week or last weekend, I believe, talking about cold calling, talking about how important cold calling is to any business. And the advantage that we have as investors is that our call is not really a cold call because that homeowner put their property on Zillow, Craigslist, the MLS because they want to sell that property. So they are expecting a phone call about that property. So it's not really technically a cold call. Okay. So my recommendation for new investors or for investors period was to make between 40 and 70 phone calls per day. Now, the more calls you make, the more successful you will be and the better chance you have to keep your pipeline filled. But what's more important than just making phone calls and leaving voicemails is that you set your sight on the number 10. Okay. So the number 10 is making 10 presentations of your offer every single day. So like today, my goal is to talk to 10 people and those 10 people to allow me to present to them for at least 10 minutes. 10 presentations in 10 minutes. Okay. So if I talk to someone for 6 minutes, technically I talked to them for a while and got some information, but to me, that's not considered a presentation because I want 10 people and talk to them for 10 minutes. Okay. So if I set my sights on 10 presentations every single day, my pipeline will stay full and I have a better chance of getting deals on the contract and closing on deals because I'm constantly talking to people over and over again and give them my full presentation. Okay, so the call volume is important, but the presentations, in my opinion, is much more important. So focus on making 10 presentations every single day and each one lasting a minimum of 10 minutes. If you do that, I believe you will be very, very, very successful. Okay, so I was talking to a fellow investor today and he was saying, hey, Anthony, I know how important it is to make phone calls, to make outbound phone calls in my business, but I have some cold call or some call reluctancy. That is so normal. To every single day that I get up, that very first call for me is always the hardest call. And the cure for that and the cure for fear is to do it anyway. You will have that fear on that phone call. You will have that aggressive seller who is challenging everything that you say. But the goal is to fight through that, get through that, maintain your professionalism, because that gives you ammunition and knowledge for the very next call. So you will have that fear, you will have that reluctancy to make that phone call, but you have to do it. A little bit about me. Anyone who knows me personally, professionally, or if you guys have watched these videos, know that I have a mild stutter. Now that kept me from making phone calls early in my sales career. But a awesome mentor of mine told me that, hey, when you're talking to people on the phone, it's not about you, it's about them. So if you're constantly thinking about if you're going to stutter or talk fast, you're doing them a disservice because you're not giving them the full attention that they need. So make the conversation, or make the goal of the conversation about that seller and not about you. So that's helped me out tremendously. So even though, I still have a mild stutter, it does not prevent me or stop me from getting on the phone and making my phone calls every single day, talking to sellers and being as professional as possible. So you will have that fear, you will have that hurdle, that challenge, but I implore you, get up and do it anyway. You will see the value and you will see a huge change in your business. So I think that's it for today. Please, if you like this video, please comment, like, whatever. I would appreciate some feedback. So until next time, keep pushing, keep working hard, and keep taking massive action to achieve your goals. Talk to you soon. Bye.